data out of Washington, D.C., where they have done this, raise the minimum wage, and it's a staged increase. And the Bureau of Labor Statistics has some data that the Federal Reserve out of St. Louis seasonally adjusted, and it looked at that 1,400 jobs have been lost in the first 6 months of this year, which is the business the most in decades in the D.C. area. And
1,400 jobs
in the restaurant industry, in restaurant industry in particular.
Well, actually, I'd love to give you the data on the state of Washington, because the state of Seattle raised their minimum wage to $15. And who was there the day it went into effect? It was the Seattle Restaurant Association there in support. And I can give you the data on restaurant growth in Seattle, which is moving up to $15 an hour. And guess what? You don't have to bring a bag lunch when you fly into Seattle, because the restaurant industry continues to thrive. Because as the head of the Seattle Restaurant Association said that day, good businesses know how to adjust. Change is a constant in our industry. And what you do is, when you create that level playing field, we adjust. And when we have higher wages, we have more customers. And as someone who lives in D.C., I look at the restaurant growth in our area, and it's going gangbusters. Restaurants closed before minimum wages increased. Restaurants close and open after minimum wage increases. And they close and open for a number of reasons. And there have been study after study done around the country showing that when you have reasonable increases like we have here in Colorado, people can adjust. And when restaurants have the 100% of the money that the four workers here are going to get from this minimum wage increase, they're not going to be investing in an offshore account. They're going to be going to restaurants. They're going to Little Caesars. That's what one of the people said. I'd like to go to dinner there.